Hello everyone, this is Mahay over here at Sacred Kernel coming back at you with the Next 72. This one is for Earth element signs, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. My apologies for missing the last time. It would have been on Wednesday. I was pretty sick with the flu. I'm still recovering from it, if you can tell. So I apologize for that. I'm trying to think of something special I could do for you, but I'm back in the saddle today. So let's just get right into it. Thanks for your understanding. All right, advice from Spirit on day 1. We have squirrel, always prepared. You are the expert of hard work and hard play. Your cheerful and fun disposition is a blessing to everyone. Don't let life's distractions take you off course. Make a plan for the future and life will give you all you need. Wow. And that's really wonderful. I just really feel touched because even though this is the squirrel card, we have these birds right here, in the forefront of the image. And I'm just like still kind of in awe of this moment. This morning, as I was looking outside, kind of doing my little morning meditation, being thankful for, just how beautiful the world is and just to be a part of it. An amazing experience I had. I just want to share with you. These snowy white feathers started raining down from the sky in my backyard. It was so amazing. I went outside, even though it was freezing out there. I went outside just to, be a part of it and then see how gorgeous the sky was. But and I also saw a pair of hummingbirds. Or I see them often. They're like a little, I have a little bit of an attachment to them. But anyway, yeah, just the birds, the bird imagery. Even though this is the squirrel card here, and it says always prepared, be prepared. I want you to, also pay attention to the other animals that you see, especially birds. They might have some, significance for you as well. And they might accompany some epiphanies or some downloads from spirit. So please do look up the birds that you see. They might have some messages for you. Okay, and then I absolutely am resonating with this, the advice from Spirit as an earth sign, right? Of course, you are the expert of hard work and hard play. Seems like not anyone else can balance so well as the earth sign on how to play hard and work hard as well. Don't let life's distractions take you off course, absolutely. Okay, let's get into the energy of the day, tone of the day. We have the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, and we have the 6 of Swords in reverse. So maybe 9 and 6, 6 and 9, those might be some numbers for you to look up or together. But both of these cards are in the reverse here. So this is really something that's like indicating to me you've had some internal work you've been doing lately. I mean, of course, we've all been saying this for a little while, but it seems like you've made a turning point here, okay? You're acknowledging that you have more work to do on yourself and that there's something that you're pursuing that is causing you to revisit some shadow work that you thought you had accomplished, or maybe you had forgotten about that you needed to acknowledge and work through. But this is something that you're pursuing it, okay? You're not shying away from it. Make a plan for the future and life will give you all you need. Don't let life's distractions take you off course. You know exactly what you need to get done here. You know because you've been thinking about it already. You're so close to this full 9 of Pentacles energy, but there's some little bit that you need to go back and address. This card in the upright shows resolution and moving towards calmer waters, but here in the reverse it's showing that you still need to address something in this choppiness. You see how it's right up here in the top of the forefront. It's way up here in the top is making me feel, crown, head. There's some things that still need to be addressed, but I'm not at all concerned for you, earth signs. I know that you can do it. Again, being that master of hard work, okay? You know exactly what you're doing. And of course, with even the title of the card, always prepared, that's you to a T. That's you to a T. Your cheerful and fun disposition is a blessing to everyone. Don't forget that you're divine, okay? You're doing this work, and this is more than, unfortunately, a lot of individuals out there are willing to do. A lot of times they think, okay, I've done some work, I'm doing great, but not you. Not you. You're trying to weed out all of it because you know the type of rewards that come when you actually face those challenges head on. Head on. Like a bull, like a goat, like a ram. Not almost a ram, but ram is the fire sign Aries. But you know what I mean. The Virgo is the meticulous thinker, the detail oriented one. So it's like the type of rewards that come when you face those challenges, you face those details, and you make sure that there's nothing hiding in any corners of your mind. That's wonderful. And for that, you are going to be justly rewarded. Okay, so something to look out for. We have the 5 of clubs, we have the 4 of diamonds, and then we have the 8. Yeah. Sorry, 5, 4, 8, 2. Anyway, the 5 of clubs, this card is like friends coming through, support, general support. We have the 4 of diamonds. This card is like, could be like surprise fortune coming in or an inheritance. And then we have the 8 of clubs. This one is like resistance coming through in terms of career and home life. This card is not really like, a super warm and fuzzy card, if I'm honest. But because you have this new friends and this maybe unexpected income coming through, it shows that you're going to get some support. You may be feeling in this moment, because you're still in the thick of like revisiting some shadow work, or needing to revisit some shadow work. Your mind may be in this state where it's a little bit difficult to see the blessings that are on the horizon, but keep an eye out for some of that coming through. Just take a moment to be grounded in yourself, maybe step outside, get in contact with some animals, like maybe take a look at the birds up in the sky if you see any, or if you happen to be around a park where there's squirrels and things like that, getting ready for winter. Or depending on where you are, it could be in the thick of winter already. But essentially, if you can kind of get out of your head a little bit, you could see that you do have outside support. You do have some blessings on the horizon, like your financial situation is not as dire or stressful as it may at first appear to be. It's a lot of it is just, getting out of your own head and seeing that you do have so much bounty and abundance around you and within you that you can accomplish anything that you need to accomplish. You have all of the tools. You're always prepared because you have all the tools within you, okay? And just owning that identity, as an earth sign of being able to work hard and play hard. You know when to take breaks for yourself, and you also know when to knuckle down and just kind of get your nose to the grindstone. And that is a wonderful, beautiful, well-balanced energy, and that's why you're going to go so far. I love that for you. All right, let's go into this day 2. Horse, freedom. Yeah. Your heart is pure and free. A greater purpose calls you. You have unlimited reserves of stamina and strength. You follow the winds of change and accomplish your dreams. Yes, absolutely. Because what I'm feeling is this is your true freedom, right? They can never shackle your mind, your heart, your soul, right? Even if you have restrictions in your physical world, they can never, no one can ever shackle your spirit, okay? And your spirit is divine. We are all extensions of Source. We're all extensions of the divine. So when you have freedom within your own heart, your own soul, your own like internal world, you have real freedom, you know? Because freedom isn't really, it's just like how strength isn't in your muscles. Strength is in your heart, you know, it's in your mind. That's where true strength lies. Freedom is the same way. You know, you could have somebody who is a king walking around, or a CEO walking around, and they seem like they can do anything they want, that they're totally free, but they're not. They could be bound by what other people think of them, or politics, you know? That's not freedom. That's just the appearance of freedom, you know? True freedom is knowing within your heart that the only opinion you need to satisfy is yourself and God, basically, you know, or what, you know, spirit, the Most High, whatever term you're most comfortable with expressing. But essentially, you know, thanks to you knuckling down and doing this shadow work, not being satisfied with where you're at, and always trying to find, hey, is there any other area I can improve? Is there any other area where I can weed out that negativity? Can I shore up those weaknesses within my, you know, ego? What can I do to balance out my shadow? Because you're doing that work, you're achieving this true freedom. Your heart is pure and free, and that allows you, it frees you up. um, Pun not intended, please forgive me, but it frees you up to your greater purpose, right? You have to make room for your ascension. You have to make room for your new powers and responsibilities here in the physical realm. And you can't do that until you clear away all the fluff and any avenues for corruption in the, you know, higher spiritual sense. You know what I'm saying? If there's any remnants of shadow work that needs to be done, then that's an avenue for the darkness to creep in and corrupt you. There's no way spirit is going to give you the next level unless, you know, you're going to be able to manage it or navigate it well. Otherwise, all you're doing is serving as a karmic for someone else. And I don't think anyone wants to do that, you know? You follow the winds of change and accomplish your dreams. This is you really tapping into your intuition and, you know, solidifying your relationship with the divine. My goodness, sorry. Out of the corner of my eye, I just saw there's more feathers coming down. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Okay. You have unlimited reserves of stamina and strength. That's right. No matter what happens, you keep coming, you know? It's like the mighty mountain, right? You stand tall. And no matter what, you know, fires may ravage the forests upon you, no matter what winds may blow the rocks around, no matter what floods may carve deeper and deeper rivers through you, you are the mountain that stands tall. And you carry the memory of all of those things that have happened to you, but it makes you, it shapes you. Does that make sense? Am I making sense? I really hope I am. But everything that you've done, it shapes you. So what may have been like just a big old hunk of rock a millennia ago has now turned into this unique mountain that is home to specific wildlife. It's got its own forest. It's got its own animals living there. It's got beautiful rivers that, you know, other creatures come from miles around to see. They come to drink from, you know, your waterfall and bathe in there. Like, does that make sense? Like, everything that you are now is a beautiful representation of all the things that you've been through, and you keep going. It's so inspiring. You really inspire me, earth signs. That's amazing. We have the Empress in reverse, and we have the Ace of Swords. Okay, so this is you making a decision to really own your divinity. Absolutely. So we're moving, like, it's more than just this Nine of Pentacles energy that's around you, that you acknowledging that you have everything around you and within you, but you are truly the Empress as well. So not a number, not counting up to it, not a queen, the Empress. Okay, this Empress is the one who has all of the balance together. And I love this representation of her because she really reminds me of like kind of like Cleopatra, if you know what I'm saying. I have some connection to ancient Egypt myself, so I'm just like, I love this imagery. But anyway, this Empress is the balance, right, between all of the elements together, all of those elemental queens. This is who she is. She has the water because she's intuitive and she's sensitive. She knows how to appreciate, respect, and honor the emotions of others and herself, right? She's got the earth element here, steadfast, strong, okay? One who is immobile, but also is like promotes growth, promotes new life, okay? She is a muse in that way. We have air, like, see, I really kind of think like we could also pick these crystals here. I don't know, that's, or like the feathers and the pillows, you know, that kind of thing. And just on her, the whiteness on her dress is like air as well, like the clouds. But that is her intelligence, right? Her ability to discern and think things through. They carry communication through the wind. I also think of like smoke signals carrying communication through the air. Like this energy is amazing. And then, of course, we can't forget fire, the fire within her. You can see that from the gold in her crown. You know, sorry, my leg is shaking a little bit. I didn't realize that. But she, look at her eyes. You can see the fire in her eyes as well. Nothing gets past her. She's passionate, right? She's not just a robot. She's not just soft. She knows when to fight and how to fight, when it's the appropriate time. She's the total balance of it all. And then, of course, spirit, the ability to combine it all together and rule and just kind of flow in between. It takes a special individual to be able to master all the elements together, okay? And she's doing it. But this is you making the decision to own this identity. You're acknowledging that you have all of these parts within you, but perhaps due to the shadow work that you're working on now, you've seen how you've limited yourself from really owning this energy. And with this Ace of Swords, this is the divine kind of giving you that nudge that you need. They've been putting you in this kind of contemplative, introspective state on purpose, because this is a time, I know you've been hearing it from others as well, but this is really coming on judgment time for everyone, for just everyone all over. And so people that are worthy, that are capable of this new ascension, are getting pushed. You know what I mean? Like, there's not really a choice in the matter. So here is you honoring the divine and honoring yourself to go ahead and just embody this. Like, what are you waiting for? You've already waited so long in your life. Once you clear out those cobwebs, there's nothing that can stop you. All right, so what to look out for? We got the 5 of spades, the 7 of clubs, and the 6. So, All right, so the 5 of spades, this is like coming into a victory after a challenge. All right, this is also a victory card. These two together are really showing me that you're going to be seeing some real world, support for exactly what you're doing, much like how you're going to see some monetary gain and maybe some what's the word I'm thinking of? Just, I mean, sorry, I'm totally blanking on the word, but just people coming in to give you, compliments on what you're doing, that kind of stuff. You're gonna see like that moral support. With the 7 of clubs here, it shows that we're at a little bit of an improvement from the 8, okay? A little bit of improvement. This one is like you're feeling like, oh, I don't know about my home life and my career. This one is more like, okay, well, at least the career is more solid. The career is a little bit more solid. And that's kind of giving you a little bit of that boost you need to kind of just feel confident that everything you're doing, you're on the right track, right? Just don't forget, I think this, from day one, what does it say? What was it? What was I'm not, oh my goodness, forgive me guys. I think I'm still a little bit, like from my sickness, but, the sentiment was that that you're blessed, that you are blessed, that your blessings are for you. Yeah, it was day one. I'm sorry. It was day one when it says life will give you all you need. Life is the universe. Life is the divine. Life is yourself honoring your intuition and taking the appropriate inspired actions towards your goals. Make a plan for the future, right? Manifest, and life will give you all you need. Raise your vibration to it, and it will come to you. So that's what you're doing. That's exactly what you're doing. You're finishing up your shadow work, and boom, you get a little bit of some support from the outside to give you some encouragement. And then you move into this second day-ish energy where you're like, absolutely, I've held myself back far too long. Here I am. I'm going to step into this Empress energy. And then boom, you start getting even more wins, even more successes, start gaining that momentum to really launch you forward. The horses, the freedom. I really just imagine them just running across the plain, All right, what's going on for day 3? Oh, I love this card. Not just because I also love dragonflies, but dragonfly magic. I embrace my transformation. I courageously let go of the past. Yes, courageously let go of the past. Okay, the magic of nature is in me. I am brilliant and I am blessed. I just got done saying that you're blessed. Absolutely, you're blessed. And you know this. You know this. Don't be afraid to be blessed. Don't be like, oh, other people, don't sell yourself short. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I really get the feeling that you're quite a humble individual, very humble, very everyone should be blessed. Everyone should feel blessed. But guess what? Not everyone can be, because not everybody does the shadow work. Not everybody is dedicated to that hard work that you are, Only those that are actually willing to face that and courageously let go of the past and just kind of put their full effort into having faith, and their faith in the divine and in themselves as an extension of the divine, those are the individuals that can actually work the magic, okay? Those are the individuals that are actually can be called Empress. Wow. Big, big moves. Okay, we got the Eight of Wands and the Seven of Cups. Okay, this is you going into your powers. You're kind of stepping into this ability to see through, see the truth, maybe even have some claircognizance if you're not already identifying claircognizance within yourself. This is you stepping into some claircognizance. Also, or perhaps even like if you're not like learning things and knowing things while awake, it definitely is coming in through your dreams. All right, but this Eight of Wands and the Seven of Cups together speaks to being able to see the truth. You're getting divine information through to see through illusions, okay? And that also is to do with you honing your intuition and also being able to know your own mind, right? Know your own damn self, that you can see everywhere inside your own temple of your consciousness, okay? If you can discern what is, shadow, what is ego, what is self, what is intuition, what is God, right? If you can discern all of that stuff, then there's nothing that can ever fool you. No one's ever going to be able to put the wool over your eyes, because you're going to know, hey, is this just me, being in my ego right now? Is this a channeled message or intuition coming through? Is this outside influence, right? Somebody trying to impact my energy? You're going to be able to do all of that stuff because you're stepping into your own power and you're accepting yourself. You're loving yourself. You're not being afraid of your own self anymore. Why? Why be afraid of yourself? I mean, you may have even actually felt like, hey, I'm such a understanding, kind person. Why does it seem like everybody's wary of me or afraid of me? It's because they can tell you've got power. You know what I'm saying? They could tell you've got power. And it's also, I want to just put this out there. What is scarier than somebody or something that's powerful and they don't even know how powerful they are? Like, excuse me? If you don't even know your own strength, then how are you going to be able to, control it and maneuver maneuver that power around everyone else? Like, whoa, of course you're going to cause apprehension in others that are weaker than you. It's like how, I don't know, like how a small animal might run from a bigger animal. It's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm going to look out for myself. I'm going to try and protect myself because you may not see me. You may bulldoze right over me. And this is kind of what I feel like. I mean, no offense, but I feel like this is what you've been doing. I'm really sensing such a strong, powerful talent and energy from you that if you, up until this point, have not understood your own strength, you probably have been scary. You probably have bulldozed over people, and you probably bulldozed over your own self, shot your own self in the foot. But that's all in the past now. That's all in the past now because you're really growing into your understanding and your sense of self. And that is what's amazing. We really, thank you, because we need you. We need your energy working on our side, working all together. And once we're all awake, then we can be that much stronger as a team. Okay, so what to look out for? Wow, we got the Nine of Hearts. We got the Six of Hearts. Another 9 and 6. Okay, another 9 and 6. So 9, 6, 6, 9 might be helpful for you, or meaningful for you. Might be seeing those a lot. And then we have the Ace of Diamonds, okay? So the Nine of Hearts, this is a wish fulfillment card. This is a beautiful card. It's not the 10. The 10 is like stuff's coming through. This is you actually having your wish fulfillment now. It's not coming. It's here. Okay? I feel like that wish fulfillment is yourself. You're acknowledging that you don't need anybody else. You don't need anybody else. What? For what? For what? For their distraction, for their manipulation of your energy? Nothing. All you need is your own self and spirit. You have everything. You're protected, right? Your ancestors are around, your spirit guides, your angels are around you, and you have all the tools that you need. Okay? Six of Hearts, this is like a new, like a romantic connection coming through. I think of it like, being ready to start on a new love with the Three of Hearts, but there's two individuals here coming together. And then we have the Ace of Diamonds, which tends to indicate more of like a material gift, something like that. So this is just such beautiful, strong confirmation that once you rise into your own power, once you really fully rise into your own power and become this vibration, this high vibration, your vibrational match will be just, it's waiting. It's like Spirit has been waiting to say go. They've been waiting to drop that flag, you know what I'm saying? And once you're there, because you're pretty much, come on, 72 hours. You're 72 hours. Once you're there, and it's coming for you. That's amazing. Yeah, I kind of want to know what happened this last time. I'm sorry I missed it, but I was really not feeling good. But I really hope that this helps you. Please have a wonderful Next 72. Thank you so much for watching, and bye.